Hey guys, welcome back to more Last Remnant Remastered, where last time I made use of the PC Ultimate Grind, some months went by, and this game has now been released on the Switch. So, technically I am playing portable now, even though I'm still playing the PS4 version. I'm just making use of the best version I can at the moment. But I don't want to have to replay the game again, because I already replayed the game again for the PS4 version. But, yes, let's start doing some more quests that I have been putting off for some time. And by some time, I mean quite a bit because of grinding. But yes, we need to find somebody around here that has a quest for me. Which would be you, I would assume. Hey kid, got a minute? What's up? Okay, the job's real simple. I just need you to find a girl and bring her here to town. See, everyone in town's getting ready for a big celebration called the Cosmos Fest. It's an ancient festival that's been held for hundreds of years. However, for some reason, this year's Cosmo Maiden hasn't made it yet. Folks in town have started wondering if she's okay, but we're so busy getting things ready that we don't have someone to look for her. So I'd like you to go out and find the Cosmos Maiden for us. I mean, she probably just left late or is traveling kind of leisurely. Something like that. But you never know if she ran into monsters. Anywho, we're in sort of a hurry, right? Well, yeah, I gotta do it. I mean, I have to do it. Yay! Caught up somewhere, probably Crookfen. Alright, well, I guess we're going to Crookfen. Alright, let's take a look around while we are here. So, I'm not exactly sure where the Cosmos Maiden would be. But as long as I just look around, I will probably eventually... I still don't have a map for this area. That is hilarious. I will find it eventually, I hope. But let's take a look somewhere, maybe... no? Oh, there's a chest. Please be a map. Be the map. Be the map. Yes! Okay. So, let's see here. I think that might be where I need to go. But I'm going to head towards the center. I don't know what that symbol is. I'll find out. But it's been a while since I fought anything, so... What about up in here? Hi, some enemies. Let's fight you two. Okay, let's not bother with any of that anymore. Let's just head towards that dot now. I believe it was in this direction. So, let's see here. Where are you at? Over here somewhere? Did I pass you? I'm in the wrong direction. Okay. Let's go over here. Hi. Over here, maybe? Yep. There you are. Oh, hello. Today is nice, isn't it? It's so warm and sunny. Look, aren't they cute? I've been counting the killifishes. There sure are a lot of them, though I'm a little tired. You the Cosmos girl? Oh, you know about that? My name's Cheryl. Ever since I was little, I've wanted to be the Cosmos Maiden. Can't believe they picked me. Lucky. Haha. Oh, no, I almost forgot. I can't do this now. I got to get to Nagapur. Where's Nagapur? Hey, us meeting here's got to be a fate or something, right? So we should stick together all the way to Nagapur. Our newfound friendship hasn't got anything to do with me being a teensy bit lost, really. But you should walk in front. Anyway, let's get going. Oh yeah, let's try to avoid monsters, okay? I know they just want to play, but I really don't have time for roughhousing, you know? So yeah, as well, why she's saying that, if we turn around and head back towards the center of the map, we start seeing a bunch of monsters spawn right here. Look at this. This is a rare monster encounter, which if we get close, we might set it off, so we need to get to a spot where we will link it and fight it. Which I don't think I got at that time. Alright, so I could go and face him if I so chose to. I'm just showing you that he's here. I'm not going to. even after I did all my little bit of grinding, it's not worth it unless I sat there and grind much, much more than I did. If I did overkill, this guy would be easy for me. He is not easy in the slightest. He could just kind of whack and kill somebody more than likely at my stats now. So I'm not going to attempt it. But if you wanted to, what you could do is you can target something in the area by using your time shift ability as well as him. As long as it's something weaker, you should be pretty much all set. Because what will happen is you'll increase your morale and the fight will be better. He is one of the most rare and valuable monsters in the game. I didn't mean to do that. He's one of the most valuable and rare monsters in the game. Gives you like over 60,000 gold or something like that if you sell him. Because every single time you kill him, it is a guaranteed capture. Guaranteed. So you don't have to worry too much about that. But killing him at my current stats is still a little bit of a doozy. So I'm not going to attempt it like at all. I am just going to go. Because what you could do is you beat him, he has a chance to drop dragon eggs. Normal dragons drop him as well. But if you get it from that thing, you could just restart the quest and keep fighting it to get 3. Because you need 3 for like a mission objective later on. It's not one of the quest things, it's something else. Phew, we should be right side of Nagapur by now. Oh, that didn't take any time at all. I figured we'd be traveling for a couple weeks. I know it's hard to believe, but I can be a bit of a lazy bones. But to be done already is like getting an early birthday present. But yeah, I guess if I think of it, you helped out by walking where I could follow. I was on the right track. Thank yous. Well, here in Nagapur, I got something really important I have to do, so I'll see you later. Okay, bye-bye. Hey, it's you. Finally, I've been waiting for you to come back. Cosmo's meeting just showed up a minute ago, safe and sound. She made it in time for the festival. What a load off my chest. Well, I figured you'd come in together. You get split up or something? Whatever. No biggie. The point is, you totally saved me in the festival. Thanks. Take this. Yeah, we get all this stuff here. If we don't fight anything on the way out, that's what we get, pretty much. I'm a little confused because I swear I fought something, but whatever. I guess it doesn't, like, if you save and reload, I guess it kind of forgets that you fought something. I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, we have more quests to do, so let's find out more. Alright, and that one quest gave us access to the Ave Cliff, so we can head back there anytime. But we are going to head to... There you are. The pub here. And find this quest. There you are. My name is Ralphus. I'm an adventurer who has traveled the world over. At least I did 50 years ago. Now, it seems the hip new thing is for adventurers to do is to trade treasures. I was certain that if I did it too, I could make a pretty penny. Problem is, well, I got a little carried away and traded away my biggest treasure. All for a measly bottle of royalty and wine. Son, could you help an old man out and get back my treasure? That's all I really want. Anything else you get trading is yours to keep. I'll give it a whirl. I appreciate it, son. Here's the royalty and wine. I haven't taken a single sip, so it shouldn't be a problem to return it. I hope. Anyway. I said anyway on the anywho, and I said anywho on the anyway. I traded this from a young man in Baltarosa, name of rain. Okay, so I gotta go to Baltarosa. Alright. Alright, where are you at? Not over here. What about up top? There you are. Yeah, I'm Rain. You want Ralphus' treasure back? Easier said than done. Traded together with some royalty and ore for this here ancient scabbard. Huh, yeah, it's possible that he'd give it back to scabbard. You might get back the old man's treasure. Alright, if you want the scabbard, get me the Ring of Morning Calm. A lady named Elisa in Baluk would know where it's at. To Baluk, then! Let's see, where would you be? There you are. Yes, I'm Alyssa Baluk. Who are you to ask? Hmm? So you're looking to trade for the Ring of Morning Calm, are you? Well, I'm sorry to say, after ending up with a false treasure map, I believe I'm finished with the practice of item trading. However, I will allow you to purchase it for 10,000. Well, price much? Well, then you'll not get the ring. Okay, well, I need the money. Great. Yes, I got the money. I got the money. Fine. There we go. Business is appreciated, as is your coin. And if you were tasked to get this by a man named Rain? I see. Alright. Back to... why? I hate... This is like a trading quest that you do all to one go. I went to the wrong place. So I really can't imagine all the walking this is. I got the ring. Hey, there it is, the Ring of Morning Calm. You traded for an ancient scabbard, right? Yep, that's why I'm here. Appreciate it. Old Ralphus' treasure should be with Bolson and Illusion. Okay, to Illusion. Okay, let's see. Where would you be? What about down here? There you are. I am Bolson. You wish to reverse the trade of that ancient scabbard? Fine, I'll take back my scabbard, and in return, give you information on what I traded it for. Fine? It was a map, though I doubt it's what the woman traded who thinks it is. She believes it leads to a treasure of the Imperator. Okay. Back to Baluk then, so I could tell her what the map was, so maybe now it's not a false map anymore. I guess that makes the most sense of what I'd be doing. Okay. Okay, why do you have a... Oh, it's a shell. Okay. Alright, well that's something. There you are. A treasure map? You mean that false map to the Imperator's treasure? It was nothing but a child's doodle. Listen, that... You not only traded me that piece of garbage, you'll pay for that. Where's the map now? I don't know about you, child, but I threw garbage away. Probably fallen around here somewhere. Find me a map? Great. Where am I going to find this? Great. Found it. So what we could do is we could head back to Royatia and actually give him the map back right now, which is what the quest is actually telling us what we could do. But we're already aware that the whole trading process back in Illusion so far was a little bit iffy. So what we can do is we can head back to the Grenade district. This is not even listed in the game in any way, but if you paid attention to what's been going on, you could tell that Bolson down here is a little bit of a fraud in a sense, so we can come back here and actually talk to him. No, I had no intention to deceive. Goodness, if it's got you in such a tissy, then I'll return what I traded her, alright? Here, the erased stone. Okay? Alyssa had quite a number of precious items for trade, hasn't she? Curious, don't you think? So, yes, we got back what she was traded for, because this is a big trading quest, but if you actually pay attention to what everybody gives you, you can actually get different stuff. Like, for instance, the ancient scabbard. If I kept the ancient scabbard and actually, he'll ask for something else. I don't have what he actually asks for. I believe it's like royalty and alloy or steel or something. I don't remember what it is. But if you keep the ancient scabbard, you can get an item later on just by finding it. It's like a great sword or something. I don't remember. It's been so long. Oh, you returned Iris Stone? You can keep it. I received it in a trade myself. I have really no need for it. While you're at it, take this Ring of Morning Calm. I sold it to you, yet it's somehow come back into my possession. Huh, that was strange. Do you need something? Yeah, how? Alright. So now that we have that back, we could actually take a look at it if we felt like. It's decent. It brings up our intellect, but we lose some other stuff too. It just depends on what kind of thing you are. But now that we got that, that's pretty much everything I can do personally because I don't have the items that I could do for the quest. So I'm going to head back to Oriotia and give him back his map. Oh, that map! It was a good idea to ask this of you after all. Long ago, when my dear wife and I had adventures of our own, we used this map to find our way. The memories of just seeing this paper, priceless, son, priceless. But get this, some folks see it and think our scribbles are some sort of ancient map or something. Imagine that! This is for making an old man happy. Alright, so we got most of what we can actually get out of that quest, except for the sword possibility, but that's okay because I wasn't going to use it anyway. We have 2 more quests we can do. At least off the top of my head, I think I have 2 anyway. Yes, if we head to, I believe it's an illusion. And then we just go to the pub. There's another person there. We can get another quest. There you are. What can I talk to you? There you are. That was weird. Ow! 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 My knee! I scraped it real bad. Oh, the pain, the agony. Someone call a medic. Hey, 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 you! You trip me and then ignore me? You say nothing? Nothing? Are you asking for it? Yes, I think you are. You don't know who I am, do you? Well, you should. I'm the magnificent and totally awesome Darian. And I know people. Important people at that. I have connections. I know the Marquis of Afflem. How do you like that, huh? We're buds. We're homies. We're BFFL. I call him Dave or Davey, depending on my mood. He lets me, you know? Wipe that look of disbelief off your face. It's totally true. It's totally 100% not made up. The pearls of wisdom that flow from my mouth are Melfina's greatest treasure. No, fairly, they are treasures through the whole world. The universe, even. Anyway, I'm going to do you a favor and test you. Bring me the famous holy chalice from my hometown. Then I might respect you a little. Fine, I'll do it. What an attitude you have. Oh well, I'll wait here. Off with you. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to tell you where my hometown is. Figure it out yourself. We could do that, or we could talk to you again. You're still here? Why? Shouldn't you be off to my hometown to get the chalice? Don't you want my respect? There you go. That's all you needed to know. So, we got first 3 syllables of the town name. Yeah. That makes that a little bit easier. So, we head to the Cobalt Plaza. And we basically just gotta talk to everyone with a red bubble over their head. So, there's one right there. Where is he? Where's he gone off to now? Must I go find him every day? Okay, that's one. Any more? There's one. Hello and welcome to Melfina. This here's the place to shop. Okay. What a nice day. The blue elf looks clearer than ever. I didn't really get much info out of any of that. Let's try you. Greetings, traveler. What brings you to our humble town? You wish to know about Melfina's holy chalice, you say? It's true that this town has kept the holy chalice for centuries. Your interest is appreciated, but what do you want with this information? The chalice cannot be taken out of town, much less handed to a stranger. If that's what you have to come here for, then I'm afraid we can't help you. Alright, so I basically just need to keep talking to people until the screen fades. So I just keep talking to people here and there. I'm just running around town like an idiot until I get some information. What? You came from Illusion? Then maybe you've seen the city by the name of Darian? I'm sorry, it's a big city. It'd be too much of a coincidence if you did know him. The town out of guilt that they're innocent, but everyone's forgiven him by now. He still doesn't return. Even the daughter of that shopkeeper has forgiven him. Ugh, what a stubborn young man. Alright, so we got some information out of that now, so we can talk to the sales girl. Huh? Darian? I told him I'd forgive him, but to be honest, I'm not sure I can. It's all his fault, that poor girl. I'm sorry, I don't mean to rant to a complete stranger. But whenever I see Ghoster, I know he's still in pain. What? You met him by the town entrance? Well. So that's where he decided to skip off to today. Excuse me, but I must be off. Someone needs to be taught the lesson. Alright, got that info. Now, next is over here. Nothing there. There we go. You're still here? Are you freaking stupid? Let me take my break in peace. There you are, honey. What are you doing here? It was you, wasn't it? You ratted me out. Get ready to pay for it. Shut your mouth. Yes, dear. Not only do I catch you slacking off, but you're about to place the blame on someone else for your laziness? You better get back to work before I get really mad. Do you hear me? Yes, loud and clear. I'm so sorry you had to see that. Oh yes, it seems like you had a question for my husband. Go right ahead. He'll answer anything you want. Right, sweetie? Well, my job here is done. Ta-ta for now. I didn't think I'd get out of that alive. I gotta get back to work, and now I'm stuck answering your dumb questions. Fine, ask away. You want to know what happened with me and Darian then? Well, I guess I might as well tell you. Darian killed my little sister. I won't forgive him. I got no reason to. But I can't stand the thought of him dying in a gutter without paying for what he did to her either. Been waiting and waiting for him to come back, but he doesn't look like he is. That all you needed to know? If you want to know more about Darian, ask Bino. They were real close. I really gotta go now. See us. Alright, so Bino seems to be the last of the bunch here, so talk to you. Hi, mister. Yeah? I'm Bino, that's me. You want to know about Darian? Where do I start? He's a simple guy, but really sensitive. He used to live here, but not anymore. I don't know where he is now. Huh? You heard that he killed someone and got run out of town? That's a great story. You can't tell, but Darian's a really nice guy. He couldn't kill anyone. There was this one incident, though. Darian left shortly afterwards. Why are you so interested in him? What? You met him? He asked you to bring him the Holy Chalice? Oh, I get it. He's still... Alright, my grandpa's in charge of guarding the chalice. You can find him around the town entrance. Good luck. Alright, so it looks like I just talked back to the festival head again. My grandson Bino has told me everything. Darian was the one who put you up to coming here, correct? I see. I understand what's going on. Fine. The chalice is yours. Make certain it gets to Darian. Give him a message for me. Or is that even necessary? The chalice may be enough of a message. Never before has the chalice been left in the hands of a stranger. He must know what it means for me to be doing this. Be safe on your journey back to the illusion. Alright, I put a lot of work into getting this, so you better be thankful. So, did you come back with the chalice? Or was the task too hard for a weenie like you? Don't feel bad. I knew you would never pull it off. I could show you a thing or two about... Why do you have the chalice? Was it the old man? It was him, wasn't it? Huh, this thing is... Oh, I get it. Whatever. Props to you. You're tougher than you look. I'm a man who keeps his word. I guess I have no choice but to join your party. Huh? That wasn't what we promised? Really? Oh, well, bygones. So you're going to come find me in the guild when you need my genius mind, right? Right? I better be able to recruit you with that much money. Alright, to the guild. So, now that that quest is done, we can actually go and recruit him if we wanted to. But it's actually kind of funny. Where is this quest? Yes. I handed the cracked chalice to Darian. He looked really surprised, but now he thinks I'm cool and wants to be part of the gang. So, yes, we can recruit him for much more than he gave us. Thankfully, I had the money. There we go. And we are off. And there is one more quest we can do by heading inside the pub over in Melfina, which is over in this direction here. And when we do, we just look for... Yep, there you are. Well met, Sir Rush. If you can spare a few moments, I would have you meet with the Commander Roberto once again. Our spate of bad luck seems to spread further. If you would, please go to the palace. Alright, well, that sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Marcia, does this forest maiden lend our aid to our search for the missing members of the Order? She does, Maester Oldbag. Sir Roberto, this is one of the newest maidens, Letitia. She has very advanced What does that have to do with anything? She has very advanced empathic abilities. What? Letitia is bound to one of our missing knights. Oh, okay. A man named Leo. So she can basically see what he sees? She has attempted to sense the presence since the beginning of the ordeal. Finally, she's been able to sense something. Go on, Letitia. Describe what you see. Oh, yeah, exactly. Wow, I was right. Yes, mistress. I see several small, faint lights. Plants grow from the stones. They give off a beautiful green glow. And there's the sound of ever-falling water. Glowing plants and falling water. By the God Emperor! That must be the cavern in the southwest. Seibenbur. Indeed, that sounds to be the case. Alright then. Ah, Master Sykes. We have gained a clue as to the whereabouts of the lost knights of the Order. The maid Letitia of the Forest Maidens has a vision where our errant knights may be. Her description led us to believe that they must be in the great caverns to the southwest, Seibenbur. I intend to head to Seibenbur and rescue my comrades. Stop saying that word, it's so hard. I would appreciate it muchly if you would assist me, Master Sykes. May I once again call upon your blade? Let's bring him home. Once again, you honor me with your generosity. I'm in your debt. Let us make preparations and head to Seibenbur immediately. If the maid Letitia's vision was true, the errant knights of the Order should be this way. Let us make haste. Alright, so we got a moss-covered key, and what we could do with that is head through here. And actually, I've been here before. Huh, neat. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna make my way through. Grab what I can. If it lets me, there we go. Thank you.
Okay, later.
And keep heading forward. Let's see here. I don't have a map still, so I am just gonna examine where I need to go. Let's get this thing open. There we go. And it looks like we could... I thought it looks like I could dig there, but I guess not. Hello. Oh, Neo, Vinery, Akura, are you alright? Commander Roberto, it's the commander. Are we saved? Boss, I was getting real scared. Commander, on the way to the Broken Seal, some men dressed in black assaulted us. When we woke up, we were down here. Finally, the Order's commander gets around to showing up. Ah, him. That's one of the men in black who trapped us down in here. Melfina is also important. Nightly Order is done for. The bridge. We can't return to Melfina. Calm yourselves, everyone. It is said that these caverns have existed since the days of the Old Kingdoms. They consist of 6 connecting paths, stretching across the continent. If we continue this way, surely you'll find a location where it may return to the surface. Alright then, so let me grab this. Thank you. And that gives us a map of the 4th path, finally. So I could check it all out, but I can't actually head down this way anymore because it's part of a quest. So the bridge is kind of broken now?
Okay, later.
So that's something. But I can still head along here and grab as much as I can.
Okay, later.
Hello. Whoa there, little doggies. I just can't let you go around mucking up all my bro's plans. You better think again if you think you're gonna leave here alive. Hypnos, go. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here alive, no problem. Let's see here. What can I do? Let's start off with that. You do that. You head over here and do this to them. You do that. No matter what, I think this fight is gonna be won. So let's do some damage. Ow. And down. You tried, but not hard enough. And what about you? Get that. Another group down. What about this? I mean, he tried, but he's still not great. And some damage, please.
No surprises there.
Oh, they tried.
Little by little, I'm becoming stronger.
Let's move on. Huh. What is wrong with you people? Keep out of our way. Ugh, what am I gonna do? Okay, strategic withdrawal for now. But I'm gonna remember this. So we could follow him or just check out the other path if we so choose, which I'm going to. Get this item. Nice. And let's keep going. What else do we got? Hello. Hello. I ran right into him. Whoops. Yeah, let's not have that happen again. Alright, we got... What do we got here? Staff of Remembrance. Okay. And a door. Alright, looks like we're further in and I don't have a map. Yay. But we can keep going. Got an item there. Let's grab that.
Come on
Oh,
out.
cool.
Awesome.
Nice.
Okay, later.
Grab this while I'm at it. Okay. Cool. Eventually I'll find my way out. Sure. Okay.
Come on out. Okay, later.
Oh, hello. Let me grab this. Thank you. And we'll open this door. This looks to be a way out. Or at least to the fifth path. So you're telling me these guys were stuck down here the whole time and they didn't once attempt to just walk away into another path and get out? Because I swear I've been here too. Yeah, I have been here and I have a map. So I can kind of just go. All I gotta do is just find a way out, and this way seems to be the easiest. So I'll just keep going until I find the staircase, which is down that way. So I will be getting out shortly. Eventually. Almost. Avoid you. I don't want to be fighting you. I mean, they're not hard anymore, but still. And open this door. And that should lead me out. Yep, there we go. Thankfully, all were able to return to Malfina safely. This is all due to your assistance, Master Sykes. Again, I am in your debt. Still, Commander, the curs responsible for kidnapping our men in the first place have yet to be brought to justice. The tarnished honor of the Order of Melfina cries out to be avenged. The acts of these miscreants have performed are unforgivable. Let our punishment be swift and unrelenting. Ophelia, I believe these men in black are just the face of a much larger evil, an organization with command over many powerful remnants. The henchmen we have dealt with are far from the fiends controlling all this. If we do not uncover the masterminds behind this plot against Melfina, they will only send another set of assassins. But the good name of the Order! 2 ways to go on this one, huh? I mean... Get rid of them! Alright. Thank you for the money. So yeah, they're still being annoying about their whole situation. But depending on which choices you pick, if you just pick the second choices in all 3 quests, you will get another quest, which doesn't need to be completed for the whole get everything done thing. But yeah. Get it done, just get it done. Let's see. Where is Jorgen again? I don't remember where Jorgen is. I'm gonna have to find him. Alright, and lastly, I have now 3 items of remembrance. There are much more options you can get, and depending on what you give him, it changes his character up a little bit. I have the letter, the staff, and the book. I don't remember what any of those does, but I know there's a sword, I think there's a bandana, a belt, boots, and a shield, I think? I don't remember all the details, but they're all found in different areas of the game. But now I have 3 of them for you, so here you go. Oh, it's the one I remember again. You look like you have something for me. 3 somethings even. Yeah, here you go. That looks familiar, huh? Holding this staff, what a strange warm feeling I get. Yes, I was good at mystic arts, wasn't I? This is my handwriting. This must be my journal. The page with the fill with formulas worn to use. I think I was so studious. Oh, this letter helped me through so many hard times. It's from the person I admire most in the world. I felt that if I read it, maybe I could be like him. These 3 things, I can have them? Yeah, why would you not give them after you already did that? Yes, I remember. My father was a famed sage. I admired him since I was a boy, and studied for years to match even a fraction of his skill. But then came the accident. My father was killed. It was too much for me to bear, and I lost control of my faculties, my memories as well. So that's who I am. Oh, I should really give you something. Yes, take this. Thanks for your help. I've been able to remember how I lived and how have I come to where I am today. The past is not everything. From now on, I must find out how to live in my present. That said, I believe it's well past time to get started. Thank you, Rush. Someday may we meet again. Yeah, depending on what you give him, he's either like a mystic user, a sword user, so on and so forth. It just depends on what you give him. In this case, he's just another character that I'm probably not really going to use that much, so I can recruit him now at least, so that's something. There we go, and I could finally get Jorgen, which in this case, he's more of a sage, but that is pretty much what I got. So I could take a look at his stats now.
I don't have a lot of self-confidence.
Let's see. So he basically just has invocations and stuff. Biggest issue is that who knows? There might never actually be a canon version of that character because there's so many different items you can give him. He's like, oh yes, I was a sword fighter. Oh yes, I was a sage. Oh yeah, like pretty much he might not even know. So it could just be something he made up in his head. So who knows what he actually is. But after that, we now have all the quests done that lead into the next section. So next time on Azure Plays more Last Remnant Remastered, we shall experience more of the story. I'll see you guys then.